forged to unleash vengeance.
Yo, what's good peeps? The Sega Classic is back with Shinobi Art of Vengeance, an awesome looking 2D action game that literally looks like you are playing through an anime. Now fans are pumped for this and the other Sega Classics that are getting a new paint of coat. And before you go swinging your sword and throwing your shuriken at this game, I want to basically take a look at the different versions of the game that are available and definitely allow you to decide which one is probably the best one to pick up. Before we dive into the editions, when is the game out and what is it on? Well, Shinobi Art of Vengeance is a game that everyone can get in on. The game is available for the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Nintendo Switch and PC. If they could, I'm sure that Sega would probably release this on Genesis and Mega Drive. Now the game is going to be released on the 29th of August 2025, so pretty much a few months away before this great game touches our platforms. Are there any pre-order bonuses? Well, if you are a long-time fan of the Shinobi series, you will get a massive kick out of the pre-order bonus that Shinobi Art of Vengeance has. You have the Fortune Hunter Amulet, but what is really awesome is the original arcade outfit that you can wear. Another cool bonus is that you seem to get 10% off across the board just for pre-ordering a game. As I put this video together, I currently see this listed on the Steam website, also on the PlayStation website, but you will have to be a PlayStation Plus subscriber in order to get that 10%, and also on the Xbox website as well. So definitely something that I believe will probably be on the Nintendo website as well, but I haven't seen it listed on there just yet because the listing currently isn't up to pre-order the game over on the Nintendo website. Another cool pre-order bonus to call out is if you do decide to go for the digital deluxe edition, you can actually get an opportunity to play the game 3 days early, meaning that you can play the game come the 26th of August 2025. Moving into the editions, first up we've got the Shinobi Art of Vengeance Digital Standard Edition. Now the Shinobi Art of Vengeance Digital Standard Edition basically gives you the base game and that's pretty much it. This currently has an RRP of $29.99 or £24.99. However, as I mentioned at the top of the video, you can potentially get a 10% saving if you do decide to pre-order the game. It's worth pointing out that if you are a PlayStation Plus subscriber, that is the only way you will be able to access the 10% discount. And also Xbox currently just has it listed on their website, also so does Steam. As I mentioned, I'm not sure as to when the Nintendo listing will go live, but I'm assuming that that would also give you a 10% discount when that is active. It's also worth noting that on PlayStation, you get the PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 version of the game, and over on the Xbox side of the fence, you will get both the Xbox Series and also the Xbox One version of the game. There doesn't appear to be any separate versions digitally for those platforms. Another edition worth pointing out is the Shinobi Art of Vengeance Physical Edition. So there is a Shinobi Art of Vengeance Physical Edition, but it is a little bit strange. As I'm putting the video together, over on the official website, this edition is currently only listed for the PlayStation 5 and Nintendo Switch for physical versions. And as it stands, there doesn't appear to be any intention to release a physical version over on the Xbox side of the fence. But I'm sure the closer we do get to the release date, there probably could potentially be more information surrounding the physical version, simply because I don't currently know the official price for the physical version for both the PlayStation 5 and the Nintendo Switch version. And who knows, maybe it may appear on other platforms. For the hardcore Shinobi fans out there, Sega definitely has you covered as they have the Shinobi Art of Vengeance Digital Deluxe Edition. Now this is currently priced at $39.99 or £34.99. But as I mentioned earlier at the start of the video, for those who do decide to pre-order the game, you can save 10%, especially on the Steam website currently, also on the PlayStation's website currently. But as I mentioned, you will have to be a PlayStation Plus subscriber to get that 10%. And also Xbox currently has the 10% discount on their website as well. With this, you basically get the digital artbook and a soundtrack and some really cool cosmetic items, as well as a new challenge in the Sega villain stage, which will be released in the year 2026. So to be specific, for the digital deluxe edition, the items that will be included is the Shinobi Art of Vengeance base game, the Ghost outfit, the Medic Life Amulet, the in-game currency, the Sega villain stage, which as I mentioned will be released in 2026, the digital artbook, the digital soundtrack, and if you do decide to pre-order the game, you will also get 3 days early access in order to play this game come the 26th of August 2025. To me, that Sega villain stage alone definitely makes the extra $10 or £10 more than okay in my personal book. This is certainly a real cool addition that has some really cool fun extras for Shinobi fans, and as I mentioned, if you do decide to pre-order it, you can also save 10%, so it kind of does bring the price down quite a bit. $1 million question, what edition of Shinobi Art of Vengeance should I buy? Now, if you are interested in getting a physical copy of Shinobi Art of Vengeance, be sure to do your homework and shop around. Perhaps you may even want to wait until that PlayStation 4 version is announced. However, if you are already a big time and old school Shinobi fan, and even a Sega fan as that, the Shinobi Art of Vengeance Digital Deluxe Edition is definitely the way to go. That extra Sega villain stage, I'm sure, is going to be a ton of fun when it is released early next year. I personally will be going for the Digital Deluxe Edition because I do feel like the extra £10 isn't that much more of an asking price, and I did really admire Shinobi back in the days. Even though I was more of a Super Nintendo player, definitely did have a lot of respect for the Shinobi franchise. Anyway, peeps, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Is this a game you will be picking up on day one? Definitely love the visual art style, and the fact that the guys behind Streets of Rage 4 are behind this game kind of gives me a lot of confidence that this hopefully will be a really good game when it is released. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before. And until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
The legend continues.
PlayStation